From Meg hanging herself to Stewie getting assaulted in a public restroom, here's our top 10 list of the most creepy moments in Family Guy.
It's okay, it's just us.
Quagmire, Bonnie, you scared us.
Number 10. Deadly Hunting Trip.
You know, when we were kids, our mother used to sing a song when we were sad. Maybe that'll help now.
Come on, Brenda. A stupid nursery rhyme isn't going to wake him up, especially the way you sing. Right, man?
We all know the creators of Family Guy never shy away from incorporating violence into the show, whether it's aimed towards children, women, or both. However, in one episode, they tackle this violence head on, and let me tell you, it's pretty dark and creepy. The whole thing kicks off when we find out that Quagmire's sister is in a toxic relationship with her boyfriend, Jeff.
Where am I? What happened?
Oh, Glenn! Oh, thank God you're all right!
Hey, you touching my girl?
Relax, Jeff. That's your brother.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Come on, Brenda. We got to get out of here. I need cigarettes and jeans.
One night, Quagmire, Joe, and Peter actually see Jeff assaulting her, and that's when they decide to take matters into their own hands.
What the hell? Did you change the channel while I was going to get a beer?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, honey. I just wanted to see who was on Letterman.
We're watching Leno, you bitch!
I'm so sorry.
His soft, gentle humor connects effortlessly with my mainstream sensibilities.
Let's waste this dick.
Things take a seriously creepy turn when they invite Jeff on a fake late-night hunting trip with the intention of killing him. But once they're deep in the woods, Jeff turns the tables, overpowering them and taking Quagmire captive. What follows is a brutal fight for survival that ends with Jeff not making it back from the trip.
What the hell? I killed you!
I choke myself every day, you bastard!
Number 9. Santa Hostage Horror.
Stewie, look, you were right. Santa is real, and he needs our help. Don't worry, Santa. We'll make sure there's a Christmas this year.
Thank you, Brian. That brings me peace in this hour. I'll be with Allah soon.
What?
If there's one event that absolutely had to make it into this list, it's when Stewie and Brian had to step up and play Santa Claus during Christmas. It all started when the two finally reached the North Pole, only to find Santa in a miserable state, sick, weak, and barely able to work. The elves were deformed from overwork, and inbreeding, the reindeer had turned into aggressive carnivores, and the entire operation was falling apart. Realizing Christmas wouldn't happen without help, Stewie and Brian decided to take over Santa's job themselves.
Go on. Giddy up. Come on, you dumb deer.
It's not working. I think they need to be coaxed. Santa said they eat elf flesh.
Things took a dark turn when they arrived at their very first house. Instead of a magical holiday moment, they ended up attacking the homeowners.
Oh my God!
Oh, crap. Quick, Stewie, get the bat!
Help! Help! Mommy!
It's okay. Brian, see if you can find some duct tape.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
All right, let's get this place cleaned up.
Number 8. Girlfriend from Hell.
Hi, can I help you?
Well, that depends. Do you know how to fix pieces of junk?
Haven't been stumped yet. Okay, I see what your problem is.
I tried to buy a sweater online, and I think I got a virus.
No, the porn's not the problem. Your browser history shows that you've been going to kinkylatinas.net, but that site has a bunch of malware.
Oh.
Personally, I'd recommend college Latinas. I mean, I want to see Latinas, but I also want them to
Speak
speak
English,
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Wow, so you're into that kind of stuff too?
Uh-huh.
Quagmire is well known for his extreme sexual appetite, but things took a seriously creepy turn when he met Sonia, a woman who enjoyed taking domination to disturbing extremes. What started as a normal date quickly escalated into handcuffs, drugs, and Quagmire waking up trapped in her control. Sonia's idea of romance was to beat him, humiliate him, and lock him away for days. claiming she was fulfilling his deepest fantasies. She even forced him into situations that crossed every possible line.
Oh, wow, I can't even imagine what twisted, deviant act you've thought of this time.
I want you to have sex with your father.
What?
Yep, and I'm gonna watch.
Hi, Glenn.
Are you crazy? No! No way!
Glenn, remember, the thing we love most about each other is that we push each other way beyond our normal boundaries.
Did you enjoy your stay at the Marriott?
No, I did not.
Eventually, Peter and Joe tracked him down to a storage container where she was holding him captive. After a tense confrontation, they managed to overpower Sonia and free Quagmire. It ended with him alive and free, but it remains one of the most disturbing and twisted encounters he's ever had.
My dad told me he's pregnant.
Number 7. Murder Mystery.
I'm very intuitive with these things. Maybe if I sit in his chair, I can get a reading on his energy. I mean, if he's an Aquarius, a rebirth would not be unexpected.
That's enough, Stephanie.
You know, it's like when I did Glenn's star chart. Did the cork hit me?
What's a better way to kick off a season than by spoofing the one and only Agatha Christie? That's exactly what happens when the Griffins receive a mysterious invitation to a dinner party at a secluded mansion, joined by several other familiar faces from Quahog.
Joe?
Peter?
The hell are you guys doing here?
Well, we got an invitation to a dinner in my honor. I assumed it was for all those arrests I made last month.
Well, that's weird. My invitation said it was in my honor. I assumed it was for being able to fart the alphabet, which I almost did till I pooped on the S.
The host turns out to be a surprisingly repentant, born-again James Woods, claiming he wants to make amends for all the wrongs he's done to everyone present. But before the night can even settle in, the evening takes a deadly turn when Woods is suddenly killed. Trapped on the island with no way out and no working phones, the guests quickly realize that a murderer is among them, and with every passing blackout, another body drops. With each guest having their own motive for revenge, everyone is a suspect, and the night spirals into one of the creepiest and deadliest Family Guy episodes ever made.
This is the same knife that killed James Woods.
Oh my god. Then Muriel wasn't the killer.
Well then, who is?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure. If we don't find out before this storm lets up, we're all gonna be dead by morning.
Number 6. Fat Man Strangler.
This just in, the body of a local fat man was found murdered in Quahog Park last night. Police released this sketch of the suspect.
Oh my god.
It's good to meet your long-lost brother, unless he turns out to be a psychopathic killer. When Lois discovers she has a brother named Patrick locked away in a mental hospital, she decides to bring him home, unaware of how dangerous he really is. Unfortunately, Peter's appearance and mannerisms trigger Patrick's old trauma, sending him on a violent mission to strangle every fat man in Quahog.
Hey, everybody.
Peter, you gotta get these guys out of here. Patrick is the murderer.
What? You son of a bitch.
Things get truly disturbing when Lois refuses to believe Patrick is the killer, despite finding photos of him strangling victims, a dead body in his room, and even a half-dead one in Meg's. With a serial killer on the loose, it's only a matter of time before Patrick sets his sights on Peter.
Patrick, let him go.
Don't come any closer.
Number 5. Haunted Skull.
Hey, look what I found.
Wow, authentic Native American remains.
Remember when Peter dug up a Native American skull in his backyard? Most people would tell you, don't mess with things you don't understand. But Peter being Peter, he decided to keep it as a novelty. That same night, strange paranormal activity starts creeping into the Griffin household. Chairs and appliances stacked in impossible ways, Stewie chatting with TV static, and of course, Chris getting attacked by an evil tree before being saved by Herbert. Things escalate until evil spirits completely overrun the house, eventually sucking it into their world, and leaving the Griffins homeless.
Oh, I forgot one thing.
Number 4. Asylum Murder.
Besides, I can see an exit door right there.
Where?
Right there, behind that guy with the hook.
This episode feels like the creators asked themselves, how far can we push the horror angle? And then answered, let's throw Peter and the gang into an abandoned asylum. It begins with the guys visiting the old Quahog Asylum, hoping to get inspiration for a horror movie. But as they trade spooky story ideas, they start hearing strange noises and footsteps echoing in the halls.
All right, maybe coming here wasn't such a great idea. Is anybody else getting a little freaked out by all these scary stories?
Yeah, even my spine is tingling. You guys, I'm scared.
Panic sets in and they run straight into a hook-handed man they're convinced is out to kill them. In true Family Guy fashion, they tackle him only to discover far too late that he was actually Albert, the property caretaker. By then, they've already killed him and decided to bury the body to keep it quiet.
Okay, so we're all on the same page, right? We bury the body, we never speak of this again.
Deal.
Got it.
Yeah.
Number 3. Mushroom Nightmare.
It's gonna be okay. Your pal Stewie is right here.
Just relax and get some rest.
Is there anything worse for a dog than watching his family burn in hell? For Brian, it was pure nightmare fuel. After eating psychedelic mushrooms during a hurricane, he starts to hallucinate, seeing strange and disturbing visions. Stewie, realizing something's wrong, stays by his side and helps him to bed, but the trip only gets darker. Brian finds himself trapped in a hellish dreamscape, full of bizarre and unsettling imagery that blurs the line between reality and madness.
Round, and round, round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Number 2, Meg's Dark End. Fans of the show know that Meg is basically the living embodiment of a welcome mat for every other character. It's a long-running joke that everyone in Family Guy hates Meg, from the kids at school to her own father, Peter. And while she's learned to stand her ground over the years, there's one moment that went beyond the usual humor and into something far darker. In one episode, Peter is telling Stewie a bedtime story about fairy tales. But when the story ends and he tucks the kids in, the camera pans over to reveal Meg's body hanging in her room. No punchline, no explanation, just a shockingly grim image. It's one of those scenes that leaves even longtime fans unsettled.
Good night, Chris. Good night, Meg.
Number 1, Stewie's creepy return. We've seen Stewie do some unimaginable things on the show, from building a time machine to committing murder, but at the end of the day, he's still just a baby. In one episode, while Brian is in the middle of illegally removing the statue of Quahog's town hero, Pawtucket Pat, Stewie wanders off to use a public restroom despite Brian's warning. When Stewie reappears, he's quietly holding a lollipop with no explanation of where it came from. The scene is played with unsettling silence, and it's heavily implied that something happened in that restroom. The lollipop isn't really a treat, it's something Stewie is imagining to block out the memory of whatever occurred. The most disturbing part? Brian says nothing and simply carries on, choosing not to question it so they can get back to the statue. It's one of those moments where Family Guy drops its humor entirely and leaves you with a genuinely creepy chill.
I got a lollipop!
That's great, bud. Now let's stop talking about that lollipop and get to work.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button for more Family Guy content.